Let's make my Wilderness Wovens quilt pattern using 10-inch squares for both your print and background fabrics. For today's video, I will be making the twin size quilt measuring at 64 inches by 80 inches. This pattern is available as a free PDF pattern in 5 quilt sizes: baby, throw, twin, queen, and king, which I will link down below in the video's description. For the fabrics, I am using This Season of Tribute Roots of Nature by Bonnie Christine and Volcanic in Deco Stitch from Art Gallery Fabrics. Now let's get started. For the twin size, you will need 40 print 10-inch squares and 40 background 10-inch squares, or you can substitute your background for 3 yards of fabric, then subcut into 40 10-inch squares. This pattern features background fabric available in both pre-cut and yardage. Now with both background and print 10-inch squares, we are first going to cut a 45-degree diagonal from corner to corner. Next, from that 45-degree diagonal, we are going to cut a line that is parallel 2.5 inches away, and you're going to repeat this to both sides, creating these long trapezoidal shapes. And this is where a rotating mat comes in super handy. Afterwards, on the 2 long trapezoids, we are going to cut parallel lines 2.5 inches away from both sides of the edges to create 2 diamonds and 1 shorter trapezoid. You'll repeat it to both sides, and now everything is cut out. If you are struggling, the PDF pattern has some illustrations if you prefer, but take your time and repeat these same steps to all of your print and background 10-inch squares. Now that everything is cut, we will rotate some fabric around until we have formed the hunter star block. Now let's go ahead and sew it all back together. First, sew the diamond to the shorter trapezoid, making sure you have a 1/4 inch dog ear sticking out since we are sewing on the diagonal. Next, sew your other diamond to the trapezoid until you have formed a pieced trapezoid. Lastly, sew the smaller half square triangle to your pieced trapezoid, ensuring that it is centered. This triangle will be slightly larger than needed, but we will trim everything down at the end. And now that one side is finished, we will repeat these same steps to the other side by first sewing our diamonds to the trapezoid and then the smaller print half square triangle. Once we have our 2 pieced half square triangles, you'll then sew them together, creating the hunter star quilt block. Now do take your time sewing the block together. We are working on the bias, which means there will be a lot of stretching involved. If you are struggling with your fabric stretching, starch will become your best friend. You'll then square your block to a 8.5 inch square. And once you're done, you'll repeat these steps until you have made enough for the quilt size you've selected. And now that all of our blocks are complete, it is time to lay the quilt out. And all you'll be doing is rotating your blocks 90 degrees until the print triangles match up and the background triangles match up as well. Then, as always, sew your blocks together to form rows, and lastly, sew the rows together to complete your quilt top. And here's what my finished quilt top looks like. Now, as you can see, mine ended up way smaller than a twin size quilt, because here is a friendly reminder: measure twice and cut once. And maybe don't cut your fabric at night just before bed. Otherwise, you may end up with a lot of fabrics for your scrap pile. But on the side of this video, I will have an illustration of what the twin size quilt would look like all together. Mine is now sadly a cute wall hang, since I have no family member that has children at the moment. But moving forward, I am going to use a coordinating fabric for the backing, and for the thread choice, I went with glide threads in the color black. And here's what my quilt looks like all quilted out. For my long arm quilters, I chose Elder Scrolls by me, Moonkin Stitchery, as I wanted something a little bit modern, and I will link that down below in the video's description. Once again, this pattern is available as a free PDF in 5 quilt sizes: baby, throw, twin, queen, and king. And I do hope you have enjoyed today's tutorial. If you could please take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified for your next amazing quilt project.